No, you don't do Moon Bear.
Well, it's like 56% Moon Bear.
56 of
we want
25 parses, though.
Yeah, we
And
want
one
live
is the
bear,
same
not
guy
damage
twice.
bear. Alright.
But Moon Bear gets aggro and adds bear.
Moonbear is good, but it's different. If he's more comfortable on Claw Bear, then I don't know that it's a big enough upgrade.
I just sent him a build that has some different stuff on it.
A little more defensive stuff.
Yeah, like second SI,
Yeah, I think-
SI cooldown.
We'll have enough damage. Doesn't need to. If we start wiping at 1%, we can look at that.
Wiping 1%, there's more going wrong
It's
damage-wise.
something else, right?
There's, people
16
have...
people dead on the floor.
Or just
For
like
3
everyone's
minutes.
keyboards came unplugged.
Tragic.
Like, because even
fire.
with, like, still learning and stuff, like, our damage for, like, boss health for where we're wiping is roughly at where it is in a lot of kill pulls I've been looking at. Now, granted, that was from a couple of weeks ago, so there's still more damage to be found, but we're also not even really into optimization yet.
Okay, for pull.
Oh, did we want to potentially switch it up so that I start with the boss?
That is up to y'all. We want to change how we're taking the frontals and all that stuff. Sure, and if we don't, then great. Just someone tell me what we're doing. This does
Really,
not
it's
matter.
just whatever you two guys are comfortable with, and will also kind of help if it'll help with ad aggro, particularly on that first set, because like Ko tends to die there a lot.
Well, I changed up some things with the hates. Let's
try doing it
send as
normally.
is, and we'll play with it.
Okay, make sure you're ready for your drop positions.
5,
Cratering deaths are
4,
banned.
3, 2,
Watt's gonna die to it.
1.
I don't
Jackpot.
think he can. He's playing fire.
I want to do something really cool. My buttons aren't working.
It might, bro.
Pretty usual.
You
These buttons don't need to work. Walk around and don't die. Not healing.
Oh, I don't know why I'm in this spot, Oz. I'm sorry.
Something with like when I change talents, that just doesn't.
Jackpot.
Cranking the ads. Rockets are going to get out, and everyone else is going to bait.
I'm a clicker.
Rockets out. Everyone else bait. We're baited. Ready for soaks. Canisters are down, getting your soak. And run away.
Jesus.
Jackpot.
Get soaks. Ooh, we didn't have enough in 2? I'm not
There's
paying
3
you. Right?
people in there.
No.
Oh no,
That
there's
one.
2. You just have a really long title. Yeah. Oz was dead. Sweden, and that's Tim's.
Oh,
tank
yeah.
rumble. I mean, there's something you can do there that's got to be communicated.
I do feel like people are moving.
Early.
Either we either need to all move quicker.
Don't
all
move
move
early out of
slower.
suppression. You have a lot of time to just like give it that one global. Like wait till orange starts appearing, then start running away from the boss.
It does
Like,
so
I
much
saw
less
people
damage
already-
on Mythic.
Yeah, I saw people already dashing away before it even started the cast.
It does so much less damage on Mythic.
I'm going to kill ads. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you should give a fuck.
Just dodge the fucking shit.
Oh.
But it's a classic. The fast. Well, actually, the monk is pretty fast, so I don't know what happened there. But
Fucking annoying.
I'm gonna guess Whirling Dragon Punch.
Ah, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, if suppression circles are getting dropped on the ads, we're getting there too early.
I pressed reload, but I'm ready. Just can't click it.
So annoying, like. Oh, just dodge the circles. Oh, wow. Well, what happens if the fucking circles is when on the ads you're killing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm getting
Jackpot.
auto attacked, but fine.
The Warlock.
I think he did do it for the first time.
It's different now.
I've been planning on one in case somebody pulls early.
I pulled 2 seconds early, so.
Nice.
Why is that guy always fucking dead? Honestly. Like,
Rockets out, everyone else bait. Baited move.
Okay, that's a technician thing.
Ready to soak.
Jackpot.
Wait for the circles to start appearing. And go. Soaks. Bait, good. Gonna be soaks again, where we're a little drifted over, but it's okay.
Jackpot.
Soaks, and then we're gonna want boss on triangle for this next set of ads. So wait to move. Wait. Don't go yet. Now go.
Jackpot.
But I'm on triangle?
Yeah. Like right there's fine. So start creeping over to bait. Rockets are gonna cut out. Watch circles on the ground. Bait with the bait. And go. NS and I got there, but it looks like Pip and Delta couldn't make it.
The bait happened like the same second it went off.
Yep.
You have 2 seconds to get over there from the bait.
I literally moved away the moment the bait happened. And I was like mid gust of wind.
That's also why we should have a tank back there as well at that point.
I was on my spot.
Yeah,
okay, so I'm gonna.
taking the
So,
bets.
okay, so I'm gonna flip U and M. So Tim, you're gonna be in tank 4. M, you're gonna be on tank 3, on that one. Because 4 is the tight one because they actually they don't go all off all at once. It's 1, 2, let's say 4, 3, 2, 1. They go off in a sequence.
Here, Bryce, you want to put a gate from here to here? Okay. This gate is for Wah, and then
Everyone else can take that if you're in canister 4.
And even 3 probably too.
Yeah, just need to make sure you don't end up soaking 4 when you land.
yeah.
What's this?
That's how little time I had to react.
Yeah, it's. Let me see.
I mean, I see a lot of guilds set up a gateway there and just do it mid.
Yeah.
and everybody gates.
I think that's the safe thing to do, is if you don't have the missiles to take the gate as soon as it comes out.
Yep, it's a tight one. We can also do the... If this is rough, we can also try the YOLO bait strategy. Because a lot of guilds that were doing this
5,
thread had 3 mages.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jackpot. Jackpot.
Rockets out, everyone else bait. Baited move. Get him up. Ready for soaks.
Jackpot.
Now wait, don't start going early. And go. Soaks. Ready to bait, rockets out, everyone else bait. Good. We're gonna have soaks again after. Go.
Jackpot.
Ready to bait, rockets move out.
Jackpot.
Get ready. Go.
It's fine.
Ah, that was... So don't move the boss that far, because I'm guessing what happened on this is the beam went right through canister 1, right?
It went through canister 2. I think it completely overlapped too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
we can't move the boss in there earlier. That happens even if we bait properly. That was good though. People got back to 4 and 3. That was very good though. We're getting good at that.
Do we have a repair?
Yep, I'm dropping one.
Oh.
I
Yep,
didn't
that is
start a threat, did I?
Looks like Crow fell off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
He had a rocket. He was trying to be ethical, and he just took one step too far.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't fucking up.
No,
the
you've
threat
been
again.
fine. I put it this way: I haven't thought about you since we started pulling, which is a very good thing for a tank. If that makes any
I don't
sense
think
at
about
all.
you at all.
Not here.
I think about you all the time.
I hope nobody thinks of me then. Just forget about me. I'm just the guy.
I'm not real.
Who are you?
You don't
I don't
know
even know
me.
your name.
Good.
Emily.
You haven't,
Nope.
You're just
you
a
haven't
new
admitted
back
that
here.
hate
Emil.
sheet, you don't exist.
I'm just a figment.
Emilio Estevez.
Which Sheen was that one?
5, 4, 3,
Is anyone else naked
2,
right now, or is it just me?
1. Jackpot.
ads out. Everyone else bait. Baited, good.
Jackpot.
Braver soaks.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
No. Soaks. Ready to bait. Good. He soaks again.
Jackpot.
Wait, don't move early. And go.
Jackpot.
Bring the ads out. Get in position to bait. Rockets are going to get out. Remember, if you get
The
rockets,
boss
you can
move.
Boss needs to be way close to the edge.
I'm trying to move.
Yeah, so that canisters were all the way over here.
Unless y'all have a better solution, it doesn't matter when we taunt. The boss runs to the other tank every single time. I have taunted at the beginning of the cast. I have taunted at the end of the cast. I'm assuming you don't he's done the same. The boss is running across the fucking universe for no reason.
Third tank, get in their kitchen.
Like, it's fucking awful.
So I think the other thing, Em, is we need to, if you can do me a favor and make sure that the tank or the boss is starting near the edge, so that way it's not like creating a.
I was just told the tank
run
it on
back.
green. No.
Well, it was like.
I think it was like farther forward.
Well, it was on green, and then I leaped
Okay.
with the bomb. Because I can't sit in the group with the bomb, right?
Yeah, I think it needs to be closer than green. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
guys?
green should be green, like in that area, but basically against the wall.
We can move
So
it
not
a
on
little
green.
Yeah.
We can move it a little more that way.
Like
I
where
mean,
the
on,
gate is on green.
No, on, no. We don't want it all the way there. We need some room to actually dodge orange circles before we bait.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
And-
rather than at the very end, try and do it like when there's exactly 1 second left on the cast. This might be bullshit, but I'm just trying something because sometimes he doesn't run off, so I'm trying to see if we can make it at all consistent. So like when there's 1 second left on the cast, try taunting then, see if that helps at all. This might be
That's what
total
we've been
fake
doing.
news.
Like,
Okay.
I was doing it like, I don't know, like 80% of our pulls, like within the last second, and it still was running.
No, not within the last second. When there's like exactly 1 second left.
Yeah, like it's.
Okay.
Thank you, Rice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackpot.
Rockets out, everyone else bait.
That's about as 1 second as I could get it.
Okay, I got nothing. Ready for soaks.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Don't go early. Go.
Jackpot.
Ready for soaks. Baits afterwards. Rockets out, everyone else bait. Good.
Oh shit, I pulled that.
Jackpot.
the wrong way.
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna keep getting zapped here. Yeah, we're just jump off. Wait, yeah, just can't do that. When in doubt, rockets go right as you're facing the inside on that set. Use the repair hammer while it's still up. Giga Blast. And then just Oz and someone else's beam.
Okay.
Or Delta, yeah.
This fight is giving me Centaur vibes with a lot of
I don't
running
know
for
where this
electric
other
doing
thing
to
was coming
start.
from, because I'm like hugging the right side.
It's me.
Like-
I come in and hug the right side every pull, man. Like it's been happening since last night. I joined late, so if I have a beam,
5,
I need to.
4,
I'm gonna be like pretty much
3,
hugging the beam.
2,
So
1.
I joined,
Jackpot.
I can't be hugging that.
I'm huge.
You're so strong.
Put me in, coach. I'm a tank.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Sorry, I got stunned on my way in, so that's all good.
Bait, move. Good. Soaks.
Jackpot.
Go.
Jackpot.
Ready for soaks. Move into bait. Rockets are going to the right. Good. Soaks. Don't move early. And go.
Jackpot.
And once they're kicked, we can bring the ads over towards green, just so we can leave everything.
This is fine, correct?
Yep, this is good. Rockets out, cheat towards your canister. Everyone else watch your feet and bait. Go.
Jackpot.
We're huge. Rice should be dunking his bomb. Okay, so kill. So kill Moon and pull the pull triangle out. Pull triangle out. Whichever tank doesn't have the boss, you're gonna want to pull triangle out so we don't leave it down. And then we'd be in soaked there.
We stay in that same position for that soak too?
Yes, yes. Okay. We're not going to move back until we get a suppression. So that's going to be ad spawning near the center. Good job on the first soak, by the way. There are 2 technicians in that set. We're going to need one, relatively quickly. That's going to be the one that I'm eventually going to have to cross the whole map for. The other one, so whichever tank does not have the boss, you're going to want to pull, let's just say, the triangle technician out and drag it all the way back over here, because this is where we're going to be moving towards. And we do not want that technician to die until after 3:30, because that bomb is the one that M's going to pick up and babysit all the way until the fucking 7-minute mark in the fight. We're having him pick it up just so he can... What's up?
Which bomb? Where is it?
So that set we saw spawn right before we wiped.
Yes.
There's 2 technicians. One technician we're just going to kill ASAP, and I'll deal with that one. The other one, whichever tank does not have the boss, you're taking that technician and dragging it all the way over here so it doesn't get cleaved down. Okay. That technician, and that's going to be basically waiting for us as the boss and the whole raid moves over here after the suppression we would have gotten there. But that ad we don't want to kill until after the 3:30 mark, so that it doesn't time out before we need it in phase 2. So your bomb isn't going to appear until after 3:30 or 3:40ish.
And we're back over here.
And we're back over here. And then you're going to pick it up, and you're not going to worry about it or really worry about charging it until
7 minutes, something
7 minutes. Yeah. So
okay.
We'll also I think that means that that means that Tim is going to have to take the first frontal on his group in P2. So the way timing works out, the 6:30, 6:40ish mark, you're going to get your frontal. I'm talking about fucking P2 right now, so everyone else don't worry about it too much. But you're going to be you're going to be holding your bomb for almost the full 3.5 minutes of its timer.
Yeah, and then I'm going to run over to the thing and get.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over here. And Mary, you're going to leap off. Oh, I have potions of gusts that I can put in the guild bank if you need. Did I put those in? I think I put those in. Let me double check.
Okay. So I'm just leaping out.
That hard bait is the last bait that we do, right?
No, we do one more when we run back. Although it can be where the fuck ever, and I'll just get it. But we do one more bait.
I'm heroic leaping off onto this thing, right?
No, there isn't going to be a platform there. That's why Marius is there to save your life.
No, yeah, but okay.
Yeah, so you're basically potion of gusting or whatever off, and then kind of drifting by it. It'll automatically eat your bomb, assuming you've charged it. You will still need to charge it at some point before you do this, but I'll call it when we get there. So Marius is gonna wait for you by the edge. You gust, or I could also slow fall you off. It'll eat your bomb, blow it up, and then he grips you back, and we proceed.
Where are these potions at? Are they in the guild bank?
I actually don't see them, but I don't see them in mine.
Either.
Bought them. Here, let me. Yeah, we'll bear it out when we get there. I'll go get them during break. I'm sorry. What are you asking, Tim?
I was gonna say, I don't know if he's gonna be running, because I'm getting stacked with the boss at that point, so I don't know how high I can normally go. I've never actually paid attention to it. I feel like I'm gonna start getting punched pretty hard.
So we wouldn't be there for much longer. We're actually going to move pretty shortly after there. It's just, because there's going to be a suppression after that. And once we move over here, M can take the boss back, even though he has that technician. We just need to, not kill that technician for another few seconds. Because what time were we at that point? Yeah, because we were 15 seconds away from when we could kill it. I think it'll work out. Yeah, always kill Moon, and then we'll pull Triangle out. Good job, though. Let's just keep getting back there. Because that thing right before then is the single hardest part of the fight, and once we can get that fairly consistent, again, P2 is going to be shockingly easy once we start seeing it.
Shocking.
No
Getting
pun
some
intended.
lightning.
There is a lot of lightning.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
Rockets out, everyone else bait.
I want to go for a bit.
Okay, keep going. Ready for soaks.
I am
I'm just
stunned.
gonna pop healers.
Oh, but the soap.
Jackpot.
We just need 3, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We should, okay.
Has not factored that.
Run out. This means your absorb's gonna be bigger. Oops. Baits, rockets out, everyone else bait. Good. We're gonna have soaks again soon.
Ow.
Yeah, just go ahead and wipe. Just go ahead and jump off.
How hard did that hit you? What did it one-shot you through?
100k overkill, and that was only from the dot. He actually lived the initial ego check.
Okay. I would say, I mean, I looked at the last pull and the pull before. You're not using, like, you have renewal, but you're not really hitting it. So, either use it or swap it to the other talent on that same point there. And every 30 seconds it just, like, heals you for a chunk of your HP. And at least you're getting that, like, consistent healing, which is just, like, the button being there, I guess.
I didn't even have that on my bar. Like a dingus. I thought I didn't have that talent for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, now you can hit the button since you know it's there, or you can swap the talent to be passive.
You're doing great, Tim.
Delta Marius, which one of you is far right against the beam every pull?
No, that one
It's
was
got to
bad.
be the healers.
Okay.
Like,
That
we
was-
can't watch
that was-
our
what
raid
was that you-
frames and thread between two people. It's just not
That was
happening.
me, Rice, and Marius all got the first tethers there.
Okay.
So we were all out here, and Marius just got nuked by us because we're behind him.
Oh.
Okay,
Like,
so
aren't I on the
spread a
board?
little bit so that
Nice.
doesn't happen.
I didn't see Marius come into my vice list.
Nope, Marius didn't
Okay.
even get a chance.
Okay.
It was so fast.
Carly
Castle
with the fake
phone.
news.
Yeah.
Also,
Is it though?
5,
I
4,
know we
No,
got more people
you-
out
you're-
there. Soothe,
2,
please.
1.
What'd you
Jackpot.
say, Tim? Sorry.
I need more
Soothe.
soothe out. please.
I'm trying.
Well,
the
Piggles
10
was
second
dead
gap.
for a good chunk there.
Well, there's more than two of us.
Jackpot.
Raise your dodge.
You want to be the farthest left, Carly?
Huh? I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
I got a defensive roll in it if I take extra damage, and I won't die. If you die, it's on you.
Alright. Okay.
It's a
That's how I
dangerous
feel
game to play
about it
with the
too,
Warlock.
Crowley.
Rockets out, everyone else bait. Baited.
What is the thing I dispel off of people here? Is that just damage?
Just random goes
It's
out.
the stun.
Slow.
Getting worse.
No, there's a stun and a slow.
No, the stun's
Running
if
into
you hit the
bows,
lightning spark.
That's just,
That's
but it's just a debuff that goes out.
okay.
Oops.
You only really need to spell it off the people if they have it with a rocket.
Nah, I'm not tracking that. I just see it. I dispel it. I was just curious what it was.
Can I get a fort, please?
Jackpot.
Soaks. Some rockets and baits. Good. Soaks again. You guys are getting very good at those early coils. Good job. We got soaks. And then do not leave early.
I'm just replacing fort.
Jackpot.
Keep going for a moment, I guess, to see if we can practice this movement. Its bosses might move weird. I'll try and bring the ads over to the boss. We only have one tank right now, guys.
I'm assuming this one just killed them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just practice this movement. Be near triangle. So rockets, do your movement. Everyone else bait. Just practice this movement. And go.
Jackpot.
Okay.
I just because the weird.
Yeah. Just tank your dead.
It started with my first death. I did my duds and I turned around and there was a line from, I guess, the lines that people get, and I got thrown
Yeah,
off.
rockets are getting a little lazy on that first one. Remember, it's not just about getting out of the bait, it's also making sure your line isn't going through the bait spotter right next to it. Because we've been getting a little boxed in there, so don't
Does
get
the
lazy
rocket
on that
end
one.
at the end of the line, or does it keep going?
It ends at the end of the line.
Okay.
But if the visual is through right around the, like, not just where we're stacked, but also right around it, there's a good chance you're gonna hit someone.
There was like a line like, the end of it was like in melee. I took my duds, I turned around, I was like, okay. And then I got thrown. It's like, oh, well, goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Someone scrape up poo? Okay.
Scrape up? Wow.
No, I don't know about that.
And was that tank swap weirdness that also got Tim? Because stuff was out of sorts, or?
I don't think so. I usually wait till my dot falls off from the 4 duds I take before I taunt. So I think he just got hit.
Okay.
Is Zekocheck supposed to be taking for 3 million every 0.1 second or whatever that was?
It's based on how much you mitigate, right?
Okay. Just, yeah. Just
I had
maybe
a
little more.
I had a few iron birds up. I guess I need a.
You need
bajillion
more.
Yeah,
Like
you
some of
need
these
a
logs are
lot.
going. You need 8 to 10 plus.
Yeah, you're currently like 2 to 4. You need 8. I think the smallest log I saw was 6, but they were getting defensives also.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
It's out. Everyone else bait. Move. Very good on the rockets that time. Thank you. Get ready for baits.
Doing spell me.
Might not hold down. I got the other one.
Don't pull me the other one.
Wait
The other
early.
dragon.
And move.
Jackpot.
Soaks. This is rockets and baits. Good. Gonna be into soaks again.
Jackpot.
If you need a defensive, you can also call for it. We have a lot up there now.
Don't go early, don't go early. Now go. So your product plays in a circle.
Jackpot.
Remember, once it's kicked, we can pull these next to boss. We want the cleave. Rockets, get out and cheat near your canister. Everyone else get baiting.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Get in. Good job. Get them up. New ads. Remember, we're killing Moon and pulling Triangle out. Rice, dunk as soon as you can. Everyone hit a rip a health pot if you're low.
Jackpot.
So kill Moon, pull Triangle out. Soaks. And we're going to be moving back to where we started in a moment. Run. Go. Ooh, those people dying with bombs. Frog, though. Slightly slow on Giga Coil, but we've only really lived there twice, so don't worry about that.
I was also pop a healing CD there too, and I didn't, so it was a little bit of it.
I died there to running out of my defensive because I take the bomb to the corner, and it's supposed to do the 4 like in a row, and for some reason they flew across the map and stacked up behind green. I don't know why, but it makes it like very difficult to get them when it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I don't know why it does that. Because I do the same thing every single time.
It's just weird.
I hate this.
There's a Jeeves down. That's also, but yeah, so that's going to be a pretty good defensive spot as well for everyone.
Do we have the shouts assigned?
I don't think so. So let's go ahead and so let's go ahead and say to you at 250, and we'll go from there because I'm definitely going to want someone's on the 3rd soak in P2.
We missed a canister, by the way.
No, we would have instantly exploded.
Okay.
At what time is that? Are we over there by green? When is that? It's like 2 minutes?
Like 2 minutes to about 250. Actually, no, 2 minutes to like 310. We're over there for a while.
I'm like looking at this POV real quick, just to make sure I'm not losing my fucking mind.
And when make sure I think you eventually got to make sure green gets kicked, and then you can, once you pull him out of the group, you can start cheating this way. Like, he can be fucking far. Like, you can basically move to where we're already moving once suppression goes off.
Okay. I'm stupid.
No, you're fine.
I just watched the prop POV you put in, and I watched that set of bombs, and it lines up perfectly for them. Like, on that same one.
No, but it's going to be how, like, wait, why does every, you know, early Rick Reverb kill, like, have good bomb baits? Is there a secret? No, it's just that was the pull they killed it on.
Jackpot.
I hate inconsistency with that shit.
God, I'm retarded. Yes.
I saw that.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Rockets out, everyone else beat. Baited. Soaps. Don't go early. Go.
Jackpot.
Soaps.
Jackpot.
Rockets out, everyone else bait. Good. We're gonna get soaps again. Soaps, and don't leave early after. Go. Remember, once we get the kicks, we can move the ads over to boss.
Jackpot.
We'll get the soothe. Rockets out. Everyone else is going to be baiting. Rockets, make sure you cheat towards your canister. Everyone stay here. Don't go early.
Who's this idiot?
Ready?
Weird.
Weird canisters go.
We got rocketed.
There was a rocket. I think it was a demon hunter just hanging out.
Well, no, but we also... Yeah, it's just...
I mean, it
like the
knocked
healer
a bunch of people.
The hero stock was entirely knocked, so I don't know that anyone was in it.
Oh, no, we were... yeah. We had a couple.
Yeah, Kitchen was like just sitting there with a fucking thing.
Well, you should be. He can cheat near his soak.
I was nowhere near.
I mean, it probably doesn't matter because
okay,
the boss
right.
moved so far.
Yeah, I was so confused. Like, I was dumbfounded on where the boss was going.
Okay, fair enough.
I was stun locked.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess. You're stun lucky you forgot to move with your fucking rock.
Well, I'm just like, what is gonna happen here? I was like, is the bait just gonna go in front of our soaks?
Once you have the rocket, you can't bait, right?
Correct.
No, I know, but like,
he was just
Oh,
confused.
where the boss
He
was. Got it.
I'm like, I'm like trying to process the next things that are happening without even thinking about the rocket.
At that point, at that overlap, if the boss runs like that, it's probably GG for the most part.
I mean, we might be able to
5,
play it, because, like,
4,
we actually had people in
3,
canister 4 in
2,
time.
1.
Jackpot.
I don't think we had canister 3.
Oh, okay, because you know, Warlock.
Canister 1.
Which
Jackpot.
canister is he? Canister 1? That should be okay. Oh, bait. Sorry, that was me. That was me.
Alright, we should know, like...
Healers, move your soaks onto canisters 1 and 2 for this time. Try and get
To
one
the
on each
closest or furthest?
one. The two closest. The 2 melee soaks.
One on each, basically.
Yeah, 1 on each. No, like in them, so you're helping to soak. Yeah.
I didn't why it must
Move.
help.
I know, but I'm just like worried about the ones where the tanks are going to be moving out for them.
Oh.
Nope, people are just kind of bleeding out. Just jump off. This is getting stupid.
Is it bleeding out?
No, it's people. I meant just like we're losing people. I wasn't trying to use the R
He
word.
said the word. He said the word.
I
Get
did
him.
not. I did not.
He actually didn't. Which is crazy.
He thought it though, which is just as bad.
I'll take credit for 2U's death.
Take credit? Blame?
Lame.
Retarded.
Regarded.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how'd you get innovate without giving up rip cabasses? What'd you give up?
2, 1.
Jackpot.
It's out. Everyone else bait. Good.
Jackpot.
Oh, yeah?
Good drop. Early. Go. Ready for soaks. Baits. Rockets out. Good. Ready for soaks again. Building early. Go.
Jackpot.
Since it's interrupted, bring it all over towards triangle. Rockets, make sure you get out. Wait here. Don't forget the boss moving. Soak's in a weird spot again. Move. We got there, but then a bomb exploded.
Yeah, I had to run rockets in the opposite direction, so I didn't get there.
I feel like that soak positioning is scooted further than it was yesterday.
It is, and
Because the boss ran that way.
so sometimes you guys are at least able to get the boss like back towards here, and other times he's staying over there when he's dropping the canisters. Like, I know he's going to move a little bit. Is there any way we can somewhat reliably get him back in time?
I mean, I've tried several different.
Try taunting right at the end of the cast, like right at the end. Like
I mean,
0.0.
it worked the first couple times.
Yeah, the first couple of times it was working. So do whatever you were doing.
Well, I was, and then it started doing something different. I don't know. It just does things. I will try at the end of the game.
We should food.
That's going to be the one that I'm eventually going to have to cross the whole map for. So we don't kick. We can bring the ads over towards green.
It sounds like that annoying Ryan is just like that. Sometimes.
Rice should be dunking his bomb. Just trying to see if there's any way we can make it a little more consistent. Just like the little wobble is fine. It's just can we at least get it back so the huge soaks aren't all the way over there.
Jackpot.
We're huge.
75% into the blue puddle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, make sure you eat the feast.
I guess when the tanks run out with their explosion circle, are they dropping something when that happens, or they're just running that out so they don't blow up on the raid?
They're running out so they don't blow it up on the raid.
And a boat.
Is there any reason they can't run out the other way and we just dodge the other way? Like if it's the blue zone?
It's the blue zone isn't the only problem. Like, so now we are going to want to be over there because we need to play the coil over there, but it's mainly we have the gate, we have other things all lined up so we can get back into that soak in time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
Drill rockets out, everyone else bait. Baited. Ready for soaks. Go.
Jackpot.
Ready for soaks.
We can step a little bit closer to the healing line. Sometimes I can get that first one. Not this time, but first and third, I think it is.
Good bait. Ready for soaks again. Don't go early. Go.
Jackpot.
Remember, we can try and bring this out to this triangle. Good. Make sure we get the kicks. That was sexy, whatever you just did. Rockets out, everyone else, we're baiting, we're baiting.
Just being sexy, man.
And go. 2 shout. Good. Rice dunk as soon as you can. Good, good, good. Here come the ads. Remember, we're killing Moon, pulling Triangle out of the group. Soak.
I'm thinking Moon.
I'm trying.
Let's get your soaks. Get Tim up. And run.
Do the circles happen sooner on that?
No, I don't think so. It's okay. Just keep playing. Keep playing.
Probably gonna die. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, because that was
okay,
supposed to be
rockets
mine.
out, and
Yeah.
then bait into soaks. I can't do this soak, but let me just practice my dunk. We would want to be killing the other one at this point. Oop, we're exploding. Okay.
Is that pretty acceptable?
Boom.
That frontal bait, I mean, the boss should be over here, but it was weird because we had tank deaths, and then the bait kind of doesn't. It should just be towards the edge, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
need to be
kinda doesn't
perfect.
matter. Yeah.
Because, like, that one I'm not going to be in canister for because I'm going to be running around. That was good, though. That was huge. Like, we're literally 5 seconds away from phase 2 at that point.
Jackpot.
4 minutes.
We're huge. Yeah. Boss is a little... Rice healthy, but not unkillable. Dunking is...
I apologize, guys.
Jack.
Do not have the defensive track. I don't know what's available there, but I will most likely need something to live.
Need lots of stews.
Just
there, too.
smash the button.
I was the only one.
Just smash the button.
That way, no matter what's up, it goes to you. Yeah, because we don't necessarily know what's up either. If someone else pushes the button, then something goes to them. If we start hard assigning cooldowns, then we have to hard assign all of them.
It's hard to assign them all to me.
I mean, we could, but we need to know what time.
Lunch hurts.
Harley, can you give up 2 points in your
what?
in your class tree?
Or
Oppressing roar and overawe.
I could say "fuck you, Marius," and you could lose 3% healing, and then my healing would go up. Does that help?
Sounds good to me.
I mean,
I think you
I was
give
joking.
up.
Probably with a rescue shield and something.
yeah, probably just rescue
Probably
shield.
Inherit your
Can you drop
leech,
the
your
magic damage?
Your leech
My
would,
leech, that's
or your magic
that is-
damage.
Or is that too early?
What are you asking, Ellie?
Magic damage or leech.
If he can drop a point, or if it's too high up in the tree.
Yeah, because you need to give up 2 points for this, but I do think it's worth it.
One global to
you
get rid of all three.
assume that I have that button bound
I
somewhere,
mean, you
and that
can
would be a
you can-
lie.
You can bind it. It's not that hard to do.
You can click it. if
This
you
is
want.
true.
Because that would
Get
make
rid of, just get rid of Echo. You don't need that bound.
Yeah.
You can also get rid of, are you pressing?
What am I have to?
I'm bored.
What am I having? You want me to
oppressing
what?
roar and
No,
overawe.
when do you want me to do this?
When the ads spawn here.
Well, and when they enrage. So when they all landed in rage, because then you push that button and they're boom, all instantly soothed.
Okay, you're gonna have to like yell a lot for me to do that because I don't know. I am definitely not looking at any sort of unit frames there.
It's fine. I'll
call it. You just have to be looking at them, and it'll work.
I have to look at them too. Oh my god.
but it's definitely going to be worth it there.
They'll be easy to call out when they spawn. You get like 3 seconds.
I don't think they spawn enraged. They enrage like a second or two after. But I might have made that up.
5.
Okay.
I'm trying my best.
Ooh, there's a weak aura that just helps you when they use a pressing roar.
There is one, yeah.
Grab that after.
Good job, though.
5,
We're progging. Let's just keep
4,
getting back there.
3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
And I don't know if it was black magic or cosmic rays, but whatever you did, Tim, to keep the boss there on that set was amazing.
It was all magic, yep.
Jackpot.
It's a boomkin, of course it's cosmic rays.
So Guardian Druid.
Same thing.
Boomkin out.
Lunar Beam.
No, don't have that.
Jackpot.
Oh no!
It's not that kind of bear.
That's true. It's not that kind of bear.
I'm just not that kind of bear, guys.
Rockets out, everyone else bait. Baited.
Yeah.
ZDC.
It seems like it.
Jackpot.
We should just wipe anyways because I fucked up my opener.
No, just keep going, move. He's up.
It's not this one, it's the next one.
No, it's the one
Not
after
that
the
one?
health soak.
Jackpot.
Yeah, it's the ones that spawn in melee. The ones we've only seen like twice. Get your soaks. Rockets out, everyone else bait. Good. Get these soaks again after. Again, don't move early. Go.
These
Jackpot.
No.
No.
We'll get the weak ones.
I can't tell if he's doing a bit at this point.
It's the next set. It's the next set.
Bring the ads next to boss. Yeah, they're done. Good job. Rockets, you're going to cheat near your canister. Everyone else, we're baiting. Watch your feet here. Get ready to move. Go. You shout. Ooh, that was canister 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me and Boo in there. I don't know who's.
Oh, Cole. I don't know where Cole was. Cole was right there. Is M's like leaping out for that shit? No?
Yeah, we had kind of a weird rocket near us, but
There was a rocket like right.
remember, make sure your line isn't through the group.
Well, shouldn't the healer
like-
soaks be overlapped there?
Oh yeah,
also?
actually, yeah, healer soaks should be in 1 and 2 at that point as well for that
Oh,
set.
so you want us to play up on all this?
Just
no,
on that
just
one.
on that one. That's the only
Just that
one
one,
you're
okay.
doing it on. Yeah.
How are we supposed to do that?
So we have to dodge left then instead of and go forward? And he wants to be in the one and
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
that's
so
the-
you
that's the
have
third
time. So
one.
you,
That's the
That's
one
the
that
third
we're
one.
extremely tight on time. Yeah, because we already have this soak come out on us before the blue beam comes out, so we have
Yeah,
to wait and move late.
no,
on
you
the
don't. No,
soak.
you move your healer soak onto canisters 1 and 2.
Yeah, because yours
So we
won't
have to move
resolve
left or
your-
before the beam baits out, or after the beam baits out.
No, after the beam. So canisters 1 and 2 will go off 1 to 2 seconds after canister 4. You have time, so you're dodging the beam, and then you're just running onto canisters 1 and 2.
'Cause the healer soak's the last one to resolve, right?
No, it's the first one. The healer soak is
Very
the
first one. It's
So-
resolving before the beam really
Yeah.
detonates.
Yeah, our soak goes off before we're fully out of the beam.
Well, not quite. Like we have enough time to move out of the beam, then it goes off like immediately.
I mean, it happens as we exit the beam, unless if depending on how the bait is, like it's instantaneous.
If that's the case, then you guys should just hop into soak 1 or 2 after.
But we're shifting to the right. 1 or 2's behind
We
the
have.
boss.
We're gonna have to shift,
shift left.
left and forward.
So, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, should we get the repressed roar? But we have to load it at like that timing.
I'll put it in Gallywix, but yeah, it's gonna do it anytime there's 2.
God, can't do it.
It's fine. We'll do it on break.
Need the full 15 seconds to
5,
pad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
Oh, what the fuck? I swear, dude.
Me too, Race.
It's out. Everyone else bait. Ready for soaps. Move.
Jackpot.
Soaps.
Jackpot.
Soaks again. Don't leave early. And go.
Jackpot.
Get everything going with primal when you can. Watch your feet, get rockets out. Yep. Good job.
I'd die before I could get the last done.
Oh. Do you need an external there?
No, but that's just like really shitty to click. I'll be standing like inside the hitbox of one, like spam fucking clicking it, and it just
Nope.
won't.
Mouse to interact.
Yeah, it's the interact key will
Interact
make that
keybind.
easier.
So we can get from the bait to this soak. I don't think we can get to that soak.
Okay, I think that's fine.
I mean, maybe,
It would be dicey.
but yeah.
It really depends on where the big circles are too.
You as a dragon
like-
probably can get there, but
Don't worry about it if it's problematic. Like if everyone's up, it's because 1 and 2, you know, as long as everyone's alive, they should be able to get there in time.
We can get to 1.
Or we can definitely get to 2, but yeah, it's not. super important.
Yeah, it gets kind of sketchy though if we're splitting
Right.
the healer soaks like that.
Yeah,
like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I could get there, but it might make the something sketchy.
so I guess
Pretty-
technically everyone in 2 would then soak it for you, but you know,
Yep.
Yeah, that's the idea.
There's- there's a certain amount of relearning we would be doing at that point. I think. I don't know.
We're learning right now.
We need a repair.
I guess the question is, would 2 soaks on 1 bomb be too much, or would that be fine?
It's fine.
Be okay. It'd be a beefy absorb, but if you have stuff rolling there, and I think we have the health pools to get through it. Like everyone's probably gonna want defenses rolling for that set, and we'll have 2 shout rolling for that, so we'll probably be fine. We're huge.
Where's the interact thing at?
Right.
Is it the interact with target or what?
Yeah, it's interact with target. You don't actually have to have it targeted, but you do need to be
Jackpot.
facing it and in range. And then hitting that key will automatically. It's yeah, what makes like the under boss a lot easier. It's like to make sure it's working. So just like walk over, make sure you're in range of this hammer, and then press it while facing it. It should work. It's with target, not mouse
for it.
Oh, mouse wheel up.
Sounds awful. I refuse to use a mouse wheel for anything.
Oh, that's
Fix them
even
out,
worse.
bitch.
That's hard to hear.
Mouse
I use it for Zoom.
Yeah, mouse wheel's good for zoom in and out. That's it.
Zoom.
Hit
We're
mouse
fucking
wheel
boomers.
is for Zoom.
Yeah, I
Mouse
can't.
wheel's
I,
so goated.
I like
man.
the zoom.
Windows
How do you
should
guys not
be-
just like get bored and squirrel your white like mouse wheel? Like,
I
It's because
do.
they're ugly characters. That's
I-
why.
Why does it need to be further
I
out?
do this.
Yeah, mouse wheel up is focus
4,
kick.
3,
Mouse wheel down is
1.
uh, whatever
No.
my
No, it's zoom in and zoom out.
It's zoom in and zoom out, yeah.
fucking on crack.
You're on crack.
Jackpot.
Oh, hey, Rice, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No port.
Oh, yeah, that was. I taunted the wrong target. I'm a good
We can play it. If he can live, Vaz is dead, we can get him up. Ready for your soaks. Play the bomb.
My interact button is now broken.
It's
I
extra
took
action,
it.
not interact.
Yoink.
That move, yeah,
gotta
we're
change that.
alive.
Please remind me to change that
Jackpot.
and never change it again.
Oops.
Jackpot.
Bait, good. Same, but reviving. Soaks. Don't go early. Go.
Jackpot.
Stay here. Stay here. Good. Rockets out.
It will be
The
kind of
cannons dart.
bad.
Go.
Wait, healers split. One on the right, one on the left.
Oh, I thought that was when we were supposed to go to the thing.
That was.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it if that's causing you guys trouble.
Oh,
I mean, it's pull 2 of changing the strat. We just have to learn it.
I mean,
At the very least, we need to like get out of like exactly where we're baiting.
I don't know if I like this weak or just a small angry man's face up here. Can't do anything about it.
Somebody needs to change a keybind for something, and they need to never change it again, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's
what
whatever you need to change.
Yeah, what got changed?
I don't know, someone changed something.
I know, it was NS, but we're talking about interact. It's special action key to pick up the bomb, though.
What? Who, me?
No, I'm talking to NS.
Oh, okay.
Because the stuff we were talking about with you should not have affected picking up the bomb.
No,
okay.
but I had it on a different mouse button, and when I swapped it 2 pulls ago, it broke, and I didn't.
Was it
fix
mouse wheel?
No,
'Cause that's why.
it's never mouse wheel. I have a Corsair. But...
Yeah, let's one more good pull here, and then we'll take break.
Oh, this is the kill.
It's one of the 12 buttons that fucked me up.
Oh fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
Make a weak aura that said on ready check says put down the gate.
Jackpot.
It's out, everyone else bait. Oops. Oops. Get ready for bait. Soaps again.
Jackpot.
Early, go.
Yeah, we moving left or right, Kelly?
Jackpot.
I think we're still doing soak, yeah?
Okay, we'll go left. I'm going left.
Position. Make sure we get soothes.
Jackpot.
Watch your feet. Go. Go. Good. Here come ads. This will be the oppressing roar once they enrage. Pull triangle out.
Waiting for the angry man to tell me to do it.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. He did it. But they kind of spawned behind me? Like there was...
Soak.
So, run. Let's keep going for a sec. This is going to be rockets into bait. Just bait towards the outside.
Is that a correct state or where is
it? Does not matter.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Jackpot.
Ah, I want to live long enough to do my dunk.
Yeah, but like we got fucking shit
I know.
here.
Yeah.
So, okay. Are the ads going to be under the boss, or are they going to be somewhere else? Because they were
They're
somewhere
going to be
else.
under. They're going to be under the boss. They should be under the boss.
I had aggro on 2 of the big guys there, the wrenchmongers, when I took the green ad out. I don't even know how I got them because I wasn't even near them.
You got them because Tim died.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I took like an 11 mil wrench.
Okay, that's definitely going to be big externals on Tim at that point because he's going to have all the wrenchmongers and the boss for a few seconds.
Yeah, I fucked up pushing the button.
Okay, good prog though. Let's take a break.
Is there some like shifting in and out of bear form to hold on to Iron for stacks tech? Using wild shape mastery? Because I'm trying to figure out how these people are getting to 12 stacks of iron bark.
Link the logs.
And I mean, it's just any log. They're all doing it.
Well, link the one you're looking at.
Yeah, I would.
And
love
I'm
to know
looking
how
at the
they get that much.
timeline. Yeah, they're all hitting like at least 8, but some of these people are hitting like 15. But there's like Wild Shaper's Mastery, and they're shifting in and out of bear form to hold on to the buff. It looks like. They're doing it while they're stacking their iron bark.
Tech I don't know about.
Or it looks like they do it once. Maybe he was just in cat form chilling for some reason because he didn't have
So-
anything to do. That's possible.
If they have fluid form, they will sometimes just get shifted out because of our tier set.
But aren't you swapping in the cat form anyways?
Fuck no! I gave up on that.
Because that's like the whole point of being Druid of the Claw, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
So that's like what they're doing, but I mean, he pops Incarn at 215.
Yeah, and then it looks like he
a
goes
lot.
from cat to bear, and that's why he has the buff. He's not doing any sort of tech. It just the buff persists for 6
Yeah.
seconds, so that's why it's showing up in the logs a bunch. He's just stacking it.
Yeah, he's getting Incarn there, and you get a lot of rage during Incarn. You can just smash the. I think even keys I hit like 20 stacks sometimes.
Oh yeah, I do it
Yeah.
in keys all the time, but that's just endless rage because the little fuckers are just beating and you just producing.
But no, yeah, but like if he's
He's doing it while he's in
there,
Incarn.
right, and you're hitting Incarn, then you should have plenty of range, and you should be able to like get a bunch of stacks. It's like from 215 to 222, he's already at, or even 224, he's at 10 stacks.
Now, granted, he's doing, I think, the opposite sets that you're doing, so I don't know how that plays out. But I could find a different log. I just happened to click on this one because he was also running bear claw thing.
When are you using your survival instincts? When are you popping them?
I've been using them on reaction if I don't have a set time for them right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to find
Intention-
a log where he's not doing.
I'm sure I'm gonna have one during that last hectic ads that we're getting to.
And do you have, what else do you have available there?
Let me check what I had on the.
Because you take, like let's say we're on the second platform and you just took the frontal and I'm grabbing the duds and you have the boss for a second and then I taunt off, right? Like after that you could probably like just whatever you have, just like save it until you have to take the boss again, or if you need it maybe for the wrench guys, right? But I think they're dying fairly quickly. You have to have probably like multiple things there, because you have the wrenches and you have the boss.
Do you know when exactly you're taking the ego check? Is every minute?
More often than
It
every
feels like, okay. Trying to think of like
Does
when
the
it's
ego check-
particularly scary.
I mean, I think it's going to be scary for him probably close to every time. Because, like, even if you look at that last full, like, even on details, like, damage taken per spell, he takes 86 million from ego checks, and I take 8. Just because he's a druid. And that's just how that works. But, like...
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, would it be worth relearning with you taking EO checks and him taking bombs?
I mean, that wouldn't really change. I don't think that would change.
I mean,
much.
I would assign the hero
Around that.
CDs before that.
Okay.
I don't think there's one set that's better or worse on ego check. They all just kind of hurt. Let's see, ego check.
Even if I look at like, when you pull up the log I sent you earlier, let's see, where's that? Because I'll look at the log of the build I sent you earlier. Damage taken.
Look at like average hit rather than overall, just in case they're sequencing it differently.
Jackpot.
I mean, even on
Huge.
like the log I sent him earlier for like the talent swap, the bear's taking 192 million from ego check and checked ego.
Well, no,
and...
but just look at average hit versus total damage taken.
No, I know.
I'm curious about. Because Tim's still taking like 2.5 times as much as
average
you are.
hit on this druid here is 2 million on the ego check.
And Tim's 2.46 in our last one, which is more but not awful. I think it's if we can just get a little more iron fur and then, you know, manage some externals on that Wrenchmonger set, we can probably get through it.
Because, like, yeah, you just need to have something extra there than whatever you're doing now. Because after that, you're taking the frontal. And then I should have the bus, right? So you should be able to, like, get your other stuff back if you need. You have 2 charges of Survival Instincts now, too, and the reduced cooldown. Incarn's, like, a fairly short cooldown, right? So you get the CDR.
Ends up being like 2 minutes or so, 1.5 maybe.
Something like that. Let me look at this.
You're also hitting frenzy regen during incarn, I assume, or whenever.
Yeah.
Like right after the hits, okay.
And that's just to see if folks are back. If you guys have more to keep discussing, we can do it.
I already did one of those.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Wait, yes, I
You
did.
hit ready.
I'm cooked. I did. Yeah, no, I'm fried.
It's because ready checks are invisible.
They are.
I've been saying that, by the way. Ready checks are useless. I've been saying that since season 2.
They should put captures on them.
Yeah.
Click
I
this
decided-
if it's a bus.
I said ready checks are useless when we were pushing keys in season 2. Because I would just hit yes to get it off my screen.
Are Joe and Ellie here?
Did you try that build that I sent you earlier? Because you're running something
I can with
different.
cookies.
Tim, because the build I sent you earlier does have Gory Fur and Survival of the Fittest, which is like Bark Skin and Survival Instinct CDR, and then reduce.
Yeah, there's something else that. The reason why I didn't go with exactly that build, what was
it for Innervate?
Yeah.
No, it's on the other side of the tree.
Innervate on the other side.
Don't take our innovate.
I think
Actually,
it was
I don't care.
because I was losing the
Was it the Earthbox Endurance we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm already having trouble stacking up iron for like.
No,
losing
yeah.
Losing that extra 2 seconds is pretty big for me at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you using your Rage of the Sleeper? When are you using that? It's a 1-min CD.
Well, I'm using that like on various ego checks.
Okay.
I think Rife is the only one who missed that one.
I think the end, where we're getting to right now is just I just need to watch for hitting survival right when I think an ego check's coming out right then, right as well, right?
This one's for Paul.
What's cooldown survival?
I'm not sure.
Survival's 3.
3, okay.
You got hit by Ego at 2:59, so
yeah.
Right when you died, it was Ego and then blah blah dead.
Yeah.
Well, he has 2 stacks of survival instincts, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he has the 2, but
I think I just need to make sure I hit that survival on that last ego check and throw out, because I was panicking trying to find where I put the macro for the external
foot pedal.
Did you check your ass?
Yeah, I pulled it out and I put it on the mouse button.
Well, we know it shouldn't go on mouse wheel.
No,
It'll
be mouse 4.
We also maybe we just plan for a pain sub at that point as well, because you're
we
going
have
to
so
be
many
getting
cooldowns.
fisted.
4.
Yeah, you are going to be getting
We're talking
fisted.
about it a little bit too.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
So TD is a 1-minute cooldown, and we could just give it to him every minute. I promise we need to know the times on it so we can put it in the note.
Got it, Reynolds bait, good.
Stunned if you can, thank you.
So. Whirly.
Jackpot.
Go. Oops. D. Ooh, well, there's someone dying with bomb, I think.
Yeah, there's Delta done.
I gave him a powered shield.
Oh, he'd gotten hit by a rocket and had the dodge.
A rocket.
How long does CD last, Kylie? 8 seconds?
10.4.
Oh. Okay, if you do it at like 126 and then on cooldown, I think that would be good.
When did I do it on that? Pretty sure it's
'Cause,
random.
He's taking damage approximately, like the highest spike from Ego Check is approximately every minute. I just put
So
it
he
in
doesn't
healer
take the
chat.
58-second one. He takes the one after that.
I put it in healer chat. I'm not entirely sure how to read that, but there's a second spike around 128 that lines up better with the bigger spike at 228, 227. And Mary's could just paint up the 1 minute one if we want to do that, because there's also a spike every minute, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 253. Which I know paints up is not a 1 minute cooldown, but I'll rip tide him every other one then.
What time is it? Rip time.
Rip time. It's time. Oh, I'll give you one too, Pooh. Look at that.
Thanks.
He says
I need
Shamus
it,
doesn't
dude.
have
I'd be
externals. I've
tanking
got
those
it.
Yo,
ads
1
sometimes.
2 poo.
Sorry,
Rice?
Sorry, I'm fixing a week more.
Acceptable.
And then I
We're
don't know
kind
who's
of
in charge
doing
the
the healing
gate over
stuff
there.
too, a little bit.
We'll put down the gate.
Okay.
Pull.
It's in there with my foot up, man.
Oops, it's two of the same.
4,
Love that.
3, 2, 1.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
It's out, everyone else bait. I don't know what that sound was, but I think we're okay. Oops.
Jackpot.
Go.
What's happened?
Oops.
You're soaking bombs.
Bait.
I just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just killed 2 people.
Okay, get Val up.
Jackpot.
You'd yell at me if I did that to you.
I mean,
Trying to bring the ads over to Triangle when we can.
Jackpot.
Get on soothes. Rockets cheat towards your canisters. Stay here.
Oh.
Watch your feet. Bait. Do your canisters. Go.
Are those gonna be that far over?
No, they're not supposed to be.
It's random.
If the boss moves like
You think
that,
it's worth
yes.
someone like quick taunting the boss back? Like, is that a thing?
It's not that.
That's not a thing. The boss moves like basically either way. I have found though if you taunt the boss when the front
Be
is
that
going
far
off at
over?
0,
No, you're not
0,
supposed to.
like literally right at the split second into the cast, he stops moving. I've done
I
it.
mean, yeah,
Where-
I will.
Tim made a noise there, like he forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I just apparently hit the wrong button on the
Okay.
wrong target at the wrong time.
Run it back, and then
I heard him make a noise, so I was like, oh.
Lots of people make noises every pull, and it's always interesting the noises that come out.
I mean, you learn the noises.
You learn the noises. Different noises mean different things.
you learn which ones to ignore is the main thing.
I know
Yeah,
what it
we're
is
still
too,
getting
though.
there.
You take someone that, like, no offense, Kovacs isn't normally a tank, so right, if you're not normally a tank, your taunt button is always some like random shitty ass button where like, and a real tank's like that's F. You know, it's like it's my main.
No, that's R. That's R for me. R is on all my characters.
That's 1.
So yeah, you're hitting like Control Shift 5 to taunt.
Alt F4.
Shifty. Nope,
What is
Shifty
your
is taunt.
Out of curiosity.
That it wasn't Leafy taunt.
5,
It's surprisingly, it's
three,
T.
Leafy's got a taunt.
1.
T for taunt.
Jackpot.
On
T for
Razageth
T for taunt.
was 1, or whatever your reju is.
It was 1.
That's crazy.
I removed that.
I want to go on about people every night.
Well,
Jackpot.
normally when for a druid, you don't really need taunt in a specific spot because you have your own bear bar. It doesn't really matter, except for when you said that you want to use bears in defense.
Jackpot.
What's out? Everyone else bait. Baited.
It'll be late. Just had rockets.
Yeah, that was fine. That was good. That was actually one of the faster ones. Soaks.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. We didn't get the blue circles at all.
Yeah.
Been trying.
Jackpot.
Move. No, you're doing fine. Oh, and in case bomb people don't know, you actually can dunk early. There's a 15-second grace period. Like, it's not always possible, but, like, don't worry about dunking too early. It won't be a problem.
Jackpot.
Soaks. Bait. Good. So. Don't move early. Go.
Jackpot.
I can step over the triangle when we can. Rockets out, watch your feet. Go. That was
Fuck.
3 that time.
I made
I
a
was
bad
in it.
choice.
No, you weren't.
Is it
Not
on?
bad.
1, 2, 3, 4?
Nope. 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
that's toxic.
Instead of going towards the soak with my rocket, I went away from them, which was a choice.
That was
Yeah, I noticed
a
that. I
choice you
noticed
could
that.
make.
Yeah, it definitely was their choice. One of the choices of all time.
Your mic sounds fucked up.
Why?
Is there a fan in your room?
Because you a bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on.
When someone says that, don't then yell into your mic.
Yeah.
No, that always fixes
How will
it.
he test it?
Are you talking through a fan?
I fixed it. Is it better?
Yeah, so much better.
Yeah,
Cable was loose.
it went. It went to the headset mic instead of the Yeti mic. Can I get Lockrax? Please.
Wait, you have a headset, but also standalone?
Yeah, it was a really cheap headset with a really shitty mic, but like I just needed something that I could hear through.
You could tell it was a shitty mic.
Yeah. Now I have the better one.
Oh, this.
5, 4, 3.
You're talking through an e-mic.
Jackpot.
Oh, yep, I see it.
You mean you don't see it?
Yep.
Jackpot.
What? What?
That wasn't a melee, he just got zapped at the very end. Pockets out, everyone else bait. Make sure we get those soothes.
Jackpot.
Soaks.
Add rockets again.
Nope. Folks. Bait. Good. Less good.
The soak were you in?
He's
Two. We need.
I'll make an attempt. No promises.
Don't need it here, but we'll need it on the back.
Jackpot.
Nope.
Oh man, they were almost dead.
Soak were you in?
One.
Alright, well heroes will go to 1, I'll go to 2.
Yeah, it's 1s and 2s anyway.
Nope. Oh, we were amazing.
I was in it, it's not me.
You were in it. You were in it.
Yeah, we died to... What did we die to?
I mean, it wasn't.
The
Sure looks like we had people in soaks. Oh.
No, it's other people died with their heal absorb intact, which then exploded on the raid, I think.
Ah, that would do it.
Because that's why we have big canister detonations for like 2 million going off.
Yeah, it chain reacts after the first person to die with it.
Are the ads being like stunned or something?
Yeah, why aren't they coming over to triangle there?
Like I'm going in there, picking it up, and then I walk over towards the boss, and then they're just stopped there.
I don't think those ads can be stunned.
I don't think they can be stunned.
No,
Actually, I know they can.
I'm just punching the shit out of you.
If they can't be stunned, then that means it's an aggro thing, right?
Yeah. Because Dallas got aggro. So he died.
Yeah, so just slow walk them towards triangle. Like keep slapping them while you're working your way over. It is acceptable to strafe and even backpedal.
I literally get aggro on them and bring them to triangle myself.
I mean, yeah.
No, like I'm not talking shit. I'm just like, oh, I see red bars. I'm gonna start walking to triangle. Hopefully,
I mean,
someone picks them up eventually.
sometimes they walk with me, and sometimes they're just
Please.
like, I'm gonna just stay here.
Well, the problem is like the technician's always in the back, and like that's what we're trying to focus on. So it's like,
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm staying there until I kick him, and then as soon as I kick him, I start walking.
I'm kicking technician. Like I kick it whenever I see a cast. Like you don't have to stay there and try to kick technician. You can get out with the other two. And then if I get aggro on technician, I'll just walk him.
Yeah, technician actually doesn't hit that hard. It's the wrench mongers that'll hold your canisters. Stay here. Watch your.
Yeah, like if you're staying behind instead of dragging him to boss for the sole reason of kicking technician, just let any other melee do that.
I have a question. How often are you actually hitting Ravage and Maul?
When I'm proccing them.
Okay, because I'm comparing like your log to someone else's log, and like this guy has 45 cast of Ravage over the fight, and I know it's like a 8-minute fight on here, but like we're getting close, and you have 7 Ravage casts, and he has like 70 Maul cast, and you have 10. And we're getting to like the 3-minute mark, right? Which is like a little over a third of the way to the fight. So
is that doing anything for his mitigation though?
Well, no, but I'm talking about aggro. Like if other people are getting aggro on things
yes.
and he's not hitting like the right buttons.
Well,
like Moonfire's your number.
I think it's like a movement thing, not necessarily a button press thing.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
so
but like if people are ripping,
I'm definitely not pushing Maul as much as other people because I'm only gonna spend it when I'm proccing. Otherwise,
Moonfire's your number 1, and it's
4,
number 7 for this
3,
guy. So I just
2,
wasn't sure if there was
1.
some
I think you gotta go Moon Bear.
rotationally.
It's calling you.
Well, I'm just trying to save my rage. Is what I'm trying to do.
Jackpot.
That was sick. Yeah.
Jackpot.
Rockets out. Everyone else bait.
Jackpot.
Just thread onto you. Soaks.
Help.
Move. Here we're soothing those wrenches. So
cool down.
That means that you did it. Good job.
bait. Good. Soaks. Don't go early.
Jackpot.
Go. Beautiful.
Yeah, look, I just bring in technician.
Oh, see, so that one never got soothed, and that's probably why we just lost
I
him.
mean, my thingy lit up, but that's not.
No,
the one
you're that's not the one you're doing. That's just keep playing this and practice this movement. Bait. Go.
Chill.
We're in a weird
Oh,
spot.
fuck.
What the fuck?
That was me. I moved at the best. Like I thought it was about to go off. It was me.
But yeah, the 9 million melee from the Wrenchmonger is the fact that the second one never got soothed. So are all three of you soothing the same one? Is that what's happening? Because does it go on? I'm assuming it goes on. Yeah, we can actually run the marker. For
They're marked
the
every
Wrenchmongers.
time, right?
They are?
Yeah. No, I was asking, are they marked every time? Or could they be marked every time?
There's an option in Big Wigs. So let's start running that. We'll just assign soothes.
Are we trank shotting him or no?
Whatever it takes. I don't know what we're using though, but it sounds like they're all doing it to the same one.
Because right now only Val has soothes, at least on that last pull.
What other shoes do we have?
The 3 druids, we have Trank Shot, and then
Monk.
we have Monk, if they talent into, what is it, Paralyze can soothe.
Yeah, they have it.
Didn't know that.
Pressure points.
Oh, you're already running it. Perfect.
Yeah.
But let's just, well, okay, we'll do it next pull.
Well, I don't know what's gonna mark them. Well,
It says on Bigwigs, that's what
I check. I don't know which one it
5,
won't mark
4,
in the first.
3,
the better way
2,
to put it.
1.
Jackpot.
Why? What the? The boss in a different position this time?
Not really, he's slightly closer to the middle, but like he's on X.
It actually does matter for me, guys, but it's fine. We can play around it.
Doesn't matter.
Rock it out, everyone else bet. Stokes. Go.
Yeah, Val do X, and then someone else do Skull.
Perfect.
I apparently attempted too many group actions. Please wait.
So,
Jackpot.
B.
Jackpot.
So. Don't go early.
Jackpot.
Go. Soothe the same marker you got last time. Beautiful. Rockets out, watch your feet. Go. Shout. No. Late in 4.
My game froze when that happened. That was sick. There we go.
Hell yeah, brother.
What are we using this lockade for? That's like right here-ish.
That's going to be for me when I have to run a bomb from X all the way back to triangle.
Okay. Because the duds went on the lock gate, and I was spamming the interact button, and
we got it for you.
I got the second dud and flew across the universe away from the other 2 duds. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'll put it in Galliwick. I saw this when I was browsing.
Oh, bomb or gateway?
Yeah. That's, whoever made that, that's pretty handy if it works.
Whoever made that was having the same problem.
Yeah, this has happened before.
I'm getting that right now. It goes crazy. Hold on. That's the first time it's happened, but...
Is there a weak aura that reminds me to shove a finger up my ass?
Probably. And if not, you can make your own.
You are the weak aura.
It's an easy weak-core to make. Do you want a
Just like
picture
when
with it too?
If
I'm gonna reload
online, then insert finger in ass.
Load always.
You don't have it built into the chair?
No, how come I build my own finger into
You
it?
can add your own sound to it as well.
Like a silicone mold or something.
I'm actually pretty sure Carly can AoE soothe every set. As long as
Oh, it's
you're
1.5 minute. No way.
Yeah.
It has CDR on the thing.
No, it's not correct. It's if you get both, it reduces it by a minute.
Oh, I will try that if the angry man yells at me then.
Yeah, let's just
Well-
have that. Oh. Hold on.
Well, so then no one else
I
can
missed.
soothe.
Yeah.
No one else
I'm
can soothe.
I'm being told that is
That's
wrong.
old. Yeah, that's an old version of it.
Every other set.
Pressing removes one enrage effect from each enemy, and its cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. Yeah, so I only get every minute. It's a 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's every other set, so you can do like 2 and 4.
Let's just plan on him getting the big set that spawns, and the people who soothe that last pull, beautiful. Keep doing that. You're stunning.
Stun.
I thought they were soothing.
Play.
Oh, true. My bad. Wrong CC.
Yeah, you can't stun them. We discussed that.
I'm sorry.
You're stunning by Alaska Thunderfuck 9000 and Geo
5,
Gun.
4,
What did you call me?
2, 1.
Fucking straight people.
Jackpot.
Fucking breeders, am I right?
Yep.
Did you just assume his orientation?
Yep.
Who are we breeding?
Me. What?
Law, apparently. I have been meaning to draw Law and Craig. This kind of works out.
Oh
That goes
no.
crazy. You gotta stop. Keep going.
Settle down, Tim. That was a bridge too far.
I think we're at the right one, right?
No, true. Rockets out. Get ready to bait. Move.
You're a psychopath.
Get him up. Was someone a terrorist with a rocket? What happened there?
Jackpot.
Okay. Go. One didn't get soothed there.
It's okay.
But did we die?
No, but I just want to make sure they've got the habit ingrained, because... Jump off.
Dude, I hate that one there, because the boss actually teleports visually on my screen.
Was that missing something, Tim? Or was it you just throwing out a sword from the early death?
Yeah, I lost the cooldowns in the right spots.
I think I got knocked by someone's rocket, and then my rocket went off and knocked him.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I fucked up somehow.
Mr. Machine X. Okay.
No, that did not link well at all.
What ability you were supposed to be looking at?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll fix the link.
Okay.
Someone just DM'd me. Hey, sorry to bother you, but we're a boosting team, and we were wondering if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, that happened to Val.
Right,
Al got that
right
one
in the
last
middle
time.
of the fight. Welcome to 24 hours ago.
I remember my first time getting advertised whispered.
Guaranteed
tell us
rare
about
biz items. Have a good day. At least they were nice.
Be mean to them back.
be mean to a bat.
5.
Imagine they told you have a bad
Just
day.
for you.
3, 2,
Oh, it'd be over
1.
with.
Jackpot.
Calling the police right now.
Let's see if we can't limp into P2 to end the night.
Can we just kill the boss when we give him?
I mean, we could if everyone actually looked at the movement for the intermission, but I know half the raid hasn't.
So which half?
The healers.
Nah, fuck you, man. I watched the entire video.
I watched the video. Thank you very much.
Do you remember it?
I think Ellie didn't watch it.
I don't think Ellie watched. He's projecting right now.
Rockets out, everyone else bait.
What the fuck?
Healers watch, they just don't listen.
You're not even healing right now.
Oops.
That's some serious shade.
Is this
I keep freezing up. That's not great.
No, that's
Little
July.
kids, you know what I'm saying?
Go.
That scares me every time when I charge.
I
That's
know.
like
I jump out of my seat.
it keeps making me look like I'm like flying off the edge.
Oops. Bait. Good.
Jackpot.
Ellie, what are you getting farmed by?
I don't know.
He's fine. Nothing. Nothing to see here.
Oh, come here.
Right?
Folks.
I got me now.
Don't go early. Go.
Jackpot.
There's Soothes. Get them over to your boss.
I'm provoking Tickle.
Jackpot.
Watch your feet. Rockets cheat near your canisters. Go. Job. Watch your health. Health pot if you're low. Here come the ads. This is going to be Carly's once they enrage. We're killing Moon. We're pulling Triangle out of the group.
Oh, more than turning.
Oh, good heavens.
They gonna enrage, or am I just not?
Yep,
enraged?
do it, just
There
do
it goes. There it goes.
So.
I'm tanking.
I'm trying, man. I'm
Run out,
doing
run
my
out, run
best.
out, run out, run out.
The bomb is very far away.
Yeah, I got it. Bait. Just bait towards the outside. Good.
Jackpot.
Sam can die.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, Biggles.
Does this add like cryo?
Soak.
Am I picking up?
Oh, why did?
bomb there?
Oh, I just fucked up. But yeah, you're picking up that bomb.
Okay, and it's supposed to die there where we had it die, or
It should have died anytime after 3:30.
Okay, so
Is-
yeah. Okay.
Is the ad like cryo more so than the bomb?
No, just cleave
No,
it. It
no,
should die.
just cleave it. Just cleave it. Just that was so we gotta figure out grouping the ads better on that set. And when I say triangle out, I don't mean like here or like a little behind us. I mean like you can drag that all the way over there. It doesn't really
Okay,
matter there.
Because I've been taking it. Just
Yeah, you can
out
take it
over
all the
here.
way back to fucking X.
But I can take it here. Okay, that's great. I love that so much. Okay.
I would not like Thunderclap to do anything. Just
Yeah.
thinking
Just
about
literally like no AOE. Literally
Yeah.
just taunt it and like nothing that cleaves.
Okay.
I was gonna say I can't rip off of you, man.
Good job getting back there though. Let's just keep running that. The better we get on the Hell Soak, more consistent we get.
And you're still taking the duds on that last set, right?
On this set here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took them there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go repair.
I'm taking every single set of duds, so you shouldn't have to worry about them.
Okay. Because I didn't know if the boss swapping back and forth was a issue.
No, because you take the frontal. It should be the same thing as like here, bro. Like you take the frontal, you probably take the boss back, so I can grab the duds, and he's not running across the room, right?
That
and then
was
I
goal,
can,
yeah.
then I can take it back afterwards.
Funny thing is, we wiped because instead of pressing slow fall, I just yeeted my bomb while I was already over the
5,
abyss, and then
4,
it exploded.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm
Jackpot.
getting it here for sure. Okay, I lived.
I saved you. I taunted. You were just.
Nah, I definitely did.
At least it was one hit, and not three.
Jackpot.
I'll do Delta so you do yours.
What's oak were you, Delta?
Jackpot.
4.
Spade.
Does it need someone off the bat or no?
No.
Okay.
But super late.
Game first?
Move.
Get on first. Oh no. Fuck!
Do you have on?
No, I used to last.
Jump off then. Jump off. That's 2 dead in canister 4.
My fucking Windows thing panel pulled up, and I just like walked into the boss a little bit and just, I don't.
Did you sticky keys?
I don't know what the fuck I did. No, I don't have sticky keys. I have that turned off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jackpot.
There we go. It's out. Everyone else bait. Good dude. Bait.
Jackpot.
move early. Go.
Jackpot.
Oops. Bait. Good. He soaks again. Again, don't go early. Go.
Jackpot.
Make sure you get your soothes. Try and get stuff over towards triangle.
Jackpot.
Watch your feet. Go. Good. Here come the ads. Get Ellie up if you can. Soaks.
Jackpot.
And this egg can be on us now.
Yep, now we can cleave it. We want to kill it in about 5 seconds. We don't want to kill it yet, so don't kill it yet. Bait towards the outside. Good. Now I can kill ad. I'm going to China.
How do I pick it up if it's in the blue shit?
You hit a button, and you have to go
Yeah.
get it.
I mean, I died, but like.
Okay, well, we got to intermission at least. Range, you're on the outside. Melee, start far right. You need to be right of that middle beam.
Ooh, girl.
Kick your turrets late.
Oh, I went 2 right.
Whoa!
This is a bomb. I don't know how to throw it. I pick it up, but I don't know how to throw it.
You wanna.
Well, you can't throw it. You can't throw
Make
it.
sure.
Oh,
Make sure.
okay. Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Make sure if you're
You need to
dragging,
just leave it down.
Make sure if you're dragging the the technician, just like leave it here so it doesn't go over
Yeah.
on the blue shit.
Yeah, so just keep it further away from the blue shit. You can keep it like, yeah, here-ish.
I mean,
here-ish.
I take the duds then, so they don't explode and kill everybody.
Well,
so.
I think. Well,
So
I
maybe
think
he
he
needs
just
to
needs to
taunt
top
it
it
or
up.
something?
Yeah.
He could taunt it at that point.
You guys
The main
need to
thing is
taunt
we just don't want it getting cleaved down before 3:30, or it'll
No,
time
right,
out. Yeah, or it'll time out before we need it in P2.
No, yeah, we did the frontal, and I had it here, and I ran out and got the bomb, so he just, like, died, like, right next to the blue, and it went over.
Okay, good
Then I
pull,
just,
though.
like, I just, like,
Look, everyone go ahead and actually let me make sure it's the right POV, because some of those POVs are going to be using the Echo strat, which would be P2 in those sections, and that will have a slightly different, particularly like the melee beam pattern for the liquid strat. So I'll find actually no, the melee POV I linked for second Mythic Intermission. If you just go to the full video for that, that's using the liquid strat that we're using, so that will work for melee. And then the Hell Soak clip I linked should be using the proper like ranged pattern for P2. If you look at the full video, the 2 clips I have in Gallywix. So what did we actually die to? A lot of juice hits. So yeah, we'll have kicks assigned, or rather AOE stuns. Like we'll probably do leg sweep into cap stun, into like knock up, and then they're dead.
We have those interrupts for the turrets assigned.